Ha 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 ha. Happy 4th, people. Independence Day. What do we got here? Look at this massive, just massive, wicked looking Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. All right. Um, yeah, trying to have some breakfast outside before it gets to be 100 out. And I'm not kidding. It's going to be 97 degrees today, jabroni. I got me some breakfast here. I just take a little small potato, dice it up. Sometimes I'll throw some onion in there, scramble some eggs, throw that in with it, put on some toast with cheese, and wada bing. There you go. All right, let's cut this bad boy open and see what it looked like. Now, I grew these 2 years in a row, and this is a common pheno for them nowadays. What do I mean by common pheno for this pepper nowadays? Well, someone had told me that when this pepper was more popular, when it first came out, there was a really good pheno for it that had some scorpion look to it, and that over time nobody's done good pheno selection. Well, not that many people anyway. I got some Vicious Verde. Oh, by the way, the sale's live now. I'll try to put it in the comments. A 4th off for the 4th. I'll probably run it through the weekend, but just to be safe, go get your sauces today. We got sauces, we got pepper powders, the whole site, a 4th off. That's 25%, people. Whew, that's a big old chunker. Hot as all heck. It's floral. A little bit citrusy. So yeah, Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. Why does it look more like just a peach ghost, Not good pheno selection. So, I did have the Creamsicle Ghost Scorpion 2 years ago. And those were seeds that I kept out of a pepper from Nick Kemp's that had the really cool pheno. And he does pheno selection, So, that was really cool. Jay's Red Ghost Scorpion, about the same as this, man. But I've got some cool phenos from those also. So, we're going to talk about the pheno police, people. I'll upload a video tonight. The pepper police. The pheno police. My thing is, I don't know if you guys seen pictures, or video when I showed the lemon scorpion. Like, that's one that I remember, like, only keeping seeds from the best pods. Now, unfortunately, last year it reverted, and they ripened a dark, golden color, like most yellow pods. Well, the year before they were that light lemon yellow. So it's gonna happen. All right. So this peach pod, it actually pairs well with the Verde. I wasn't sure how that was gonna do, but peach pods, for the most part, when it comes to the super hot peach pods, they're my least favorite. Sorry. They're good. I'm eating one right now. I can eat this. I like it. But they are my least favorite. Red pods have a nice little sweetness to them. They got the heat. They got that red pod flavor, that Chinen's red pod. Chocolates have that sweetness and that earthiness. Mustard's earthiness and sometimes a little citrus behind it. The peach pods, I'm really just getting like a very, very floral, bitter, and very little citrusy notes, like once in a while, right? So, and yellow pods are my favorite. You guys know. Any of you jabronis know that I'm a freaking yellow pod guy. Okay? You know that by now. I am, man. On my video last night, I explained why I eat, ketchup on hot dogs, and I don't just sit there and drink a whole bottle of ketchup, and I don't eat a whole zucchini. I'll rather than just bite into a whole raw zucchini. I explained all that. I don't eat whole peppers. Whether it's a Carolina Reaper, like I said, once in a while, Carbonero, Scotch bonnet, and I'll just bite into one and eat half. Sometimes I'll eat a whole one, very rarely, but it's not my jam, okay? Most of my friends that review pods eat the whole pod without food. There's some that don't, some that do like I do. But my wife drove me nuts. She said, this is not how we eat peppers. Why are we reviewing peppers a way that we don't eat them, And it took me about 8 months, 8-9 months, maybe almost a year to realize that and actually change what I was doing. I'm not gonna sit here and smash a whole banana pepper, Anaheim, anything. Just don't do it, man. I just don't. Don't take a whole green pepper and just bite into it. I like my peppers sliced up on things. I like to cook with them. My favorite thing is hot peppers with hot sauce on food. There's a lot of people that don't know about this. All right, so the burn right now is getting very, very intense. My whole mouth has been burning the whole time since the first bite. Now I'm getting this side of the face burn, the throat right here, and this ear. Most of the time, the burn that you get, what side it goes, what ear it goes on, is where that pepper kind of sat on which side of your face as you were chewing it. Now, I don't have any back teeth on this side, but sometimes I'm chewing, it gets over there, and I gum it. Woo! Excellent pepper, though. Like I said, I like it better than a lot of other peach pods. Space X, Peach X, don't care for those. Peach Brain Collapse. I grew the Orange Brain Collapse and the Peach Brain Collapse 2 years ago. I like the orange better. There's just, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of peach pods. So if you like peach pods, don't be mad at me, man. You might not like yellow pods. I'm not going to be mad at you. I just am not. Chocolate pods, I hated them the first year. You know what? If I went and picked a chocolate pod fresh off the plant right now and it was real firm, I wouldn't like it. I like my chocolate pods a little bit soft. That's why I didn't even grow any this year, right? But I have friends that send me pods. That gives them a few days for them to really ripen up, and if they still are completely firm, which a lot of times they are when they get here, I'll eat those last, right? And and Johnny Scoville said it, man. He developed a taste for the chocolate pods, and he told me I might too. He wasn't lying, man. I actually did. I can't believe it, but I'm a chocolate pod lover now, straight up. All right, let's get lit. It goes well with this verde sauce. Verde sauce has, if it's a table sauce, you can use it for anything. And this is a very neutral pepper, right? It's not, affiliated with any one gang all that much, except Mr. Floral, but all super hots have floralness. But that was one of the goals, guys, that I set out on in 2021. is try to find the peppers that are the least floral, because I don't like it. I don't like floral, right? And in 2022, I actually grew some stuff that was really screaming hot, but it was less floral. One of those peppers is the NK Hellhammer, which Nick Kemp's, I think he got that thing almost stabilized now. Hopefully he'll release seeds soon, but he let me grow it, and that pepper, for how hot it is, it's not very floral. Chaos Purple Reaper, some of those. So, anyways, that was it. Jay's Peach Go Scorpion. Ow.